Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the most compelling narratives surrounding the world's most enduring monarchy. Today, we embark on a journey through one of the most tumultuous and intensely scrutinized periods in recent royal history. A period that saw the much-loved Princess of Wales, Catherine, navigate an unprecedented storm of public speculation and deeply personal health challenges. It was a time that tested the very fabric of royal communication and public trust, culminating in a revelation that sent ripples of empathy across the globe. Before we unravel this intricate story, do remember to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful explorations into the lives of the royal family. Your engagement truly helps us bring these stories to you. The year began with what seemed like a straightforward, if significant, announcement. Early last year, specifically in January 2024, Kensington Palace released a statement that would, unbeknownst to many at the time, become the prelude to months of intense public intrigue and concern. The palace confirmed that Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, had been admitted to a private London clinic for a planned abdominal surgery. The announcement was accompanied by a clear request for privacy, stating that the princess would be stepping back from her official royal duties until after Easter to allow for a full and complete recovery. This initial communication aimed to provide clarity and manage expectations, setting a time frame for her return to public life. At that juncture, the public's reaction was largely one of sympathy and understanding, respecting the need for a period of recuperation after what was described as a non-cancerous procedure. However, as the weeks unfolded, the initial calm surrounding the princess's recovery began to dissipate, slowly but inexorably giving way to a swirling vortex of rumor, conjecture, and outright conspiracy theories. The absence of updates, combined with the usual voracious appetite for royal news, created a vacuum. This void was swiftly filled by the relentless hum of online platforms, where every silence was interpreted, every nuance dissected, and every potential scenario explored. Photographs and videos, often blurry, distant, or seemingly innocuous, began to surface, purportedly showing glimpses of the princess. Far from reassuring the public, these sporadic sightings, or the lack thereof, only served to ignite a veritable firestorm of speculation regarding the future queen's health and whereabouts. The nature of these theories ranged from the benignly curious to the alarmingly outlandish, questioning everything from the severity of her condition to suggestions of a hidden truth being concealed from the public. During this period of escalating public conjecture, the princess herself maintained a dignified silence, adhering to the palace's initial request for privacy. Yet new insights, gleaned from sources who spoke candidly with the esteemed Daily Mail, have now shed light on her private emotional state during this tumultuous time. These sources revealed that while Catherine never publicly addressed the burgeoning online frenzy, she was, in their words, very much aware of it, and perhaps more tellingly, shocked by its intensity. Imagine, if you will, the immense pressure and profound distress of being at the center of such an unprecedented wave of public speculation, while simultaneously navigating a private and demanding health recovery. This revelation paints a poignant picture of a woman under immense scrutiny, trying to heal while the world outside buzzed with often cruel and unfounded theories. The sheer volume and aggressive nature of the online discourse, often fueled by anonymous accounts and sensationalist headlines, must have been deeply unsettling for her and those closest to her. Just when it seemed the level of public speculation could not possibly intensify further, a new and highly significant development provided additional fuel to the already raging inferno. Prince William, the princess's devoted husband and the heir to the throne, unexpectedly withdrew from a deeply meaningful public engagement. This was no ordinary event. It was a Thanksgiving service held in memory of his beloved godfather, the late King Constantine of Greece. The sudden nature of his absence, especially from an event of such personal significance, immediately raised alarm bells across the globe. The reason provided by the palace, a vague reference to a personal matter, only served to deepen the mystery and heighten public anxiety. In the context of the swirling rumors about Princess Kate's health, William's last-minute withdrawal was interpreted by many as an ominous sign, suggesting a crisis far more severe than previously indicated. This pivotal moment further amplified the narrative of a royal family grappling with an undisclosed, serious situation behind the closed doors of Kensington Palace. Adding to the complexity and, indeed, the controversy, Kensington Palace made a concerted effort to reassure the public by releasing a seemingly heartwarming photograph on Mother's Day. The image depicted the Princess of Wales radiant and smiling, surrounded by her three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The intention behind this release was clear: to quell the escalating rumors, to demonstrate that the princess was recovering well, and to offer a glimpse of her in a loving, familial setting. However, what was intended as a gesture of reassurance quickly backfired in spectacular fashion, inadvertently prompting an even greater surge of online conspiracies and intense media scrutiny. Within hours of its release, eagle-eyed observers and professional photo agencies began to notice inconsistencies and signs of digital manipulation within the image. Discrepancies in the alignment of Charlotte's hand, the zipper on Kate's jacket, and other subtle anomalies sparked a flurry of questions. Major international news agencies, including the Associated Press, Reuters, and Agence France-Presse, took the extraordinary step of issuing kill notices for the photograph, retracting it from their services due to concerns that it had been manipulated. This unprecedented move sent shockwaves through the media landscape and the public sphere. The subsequent admission from the princess herself, a rare public apology from a senior royal, in which she stated, "Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. While attempting to take responsibility, unfortunately, did little to stem the tide of suspicion. Instead, it further eroded public trust, fueling the very conspiracy theories it sought to quash." For many, this incident transformed the health speculation from a mere online phenomenon into a tangible crisis of communication and credibility for the royal family. The Mother's Day photo incident became a pivotal moment, cementing the public's perception that something was indeed being withheld, amplifying the pressure on the princess and the palace to provide a more definitive explanation. Then, in a moment of extraordinary courage and candor that would resonate profoundly across the globe, the Princess of Wales herself stepped forward to address the swirling speculation. In March, Catherine released a deeply personal video message, filmed against the serene backdrop of the grounds of Windsor Castle. Her voice, calm yet unmistakably poignant, delivered news that silenced the critics, shocked the world, and elicited an immediate outpouring of empathy. In this powerful address, she bravely revealed that she had been diagnosed with cancer following her abdominal surgery and was, at that very moment, undergoing a preventive course of chemotherapy. This revelation was a watershed moment. It transformed the narrative from one of suspicion and gossip to one of profound human vulnerability and resilience. The princess explained the immense shock the diagnosis had been for her and her family, particularly her young children, and spoke of the time needed to process the news and explain it to them in an appropriate way. She emphasized her need for privacy during this challenging period, making it clear that her initial silence was not an act of concealment, but a necessary space for her family to come to terms with such a life-altering diagnosis. Her decision to share such a private and painful health battle publicly was hailed as an act of immense bravery, offering solace and strength to countless individuals worldwide grappling with similar diagnoses. It was a testament to her dedication to her role, even in the face of immense personal adversity, choosing to control her own narrative, and in doing so, inspiring millions. Following this deeply personal and impactful announcement, the world waited, with bated breath and renewed respect, for any further updates on her recovery. Her first public appearance since the cancer reveal came in June 2024, at one of the most significant events in the royal calendar, Trooping the Color. This annual parade, a grand celebration of the monarch's official birthday, provided the perfect stage for her return to the public eye. As she appeared, first in a carriage procession with her children, then on the iconic Buckingham Palace balcony alongside the King and Queen and other senior royals, the collective gasp of relief and admiration was almost palpable. The princess looked poised and radiant, her presence a powerful symbol of resilience and determination. Her attendance at such a high-profile event sent a clear message. She was making progress, she was fighting, and she was, in her own time, returning to the public life she had dedicated herself to. The cheers and warm applause from the gathered crowds underscored the immense public affection and support she commanded. Her return was not just a royal engagement, it was a triumphant moment, a testament to her strength in the face of adversity and a beacon of hope for so many. Indeed, in the wake of her courageous cancer revelation, the princess received an overwhelming outpouring of support from every corner of the globe. Messages of solidarity, well wishes, and admiration flooded in from world leaders, celebrities, and perhaps most touchingly, from ordinary individuals who shared their own experiences with illness and recovery. Social media, which had once been a hotbed of speculation, transformed into a platform for empathy and encouragement. Charities dedicated to cancer research and support reported a significant increase in awareness and donations, spurred by the princess's openness. This global wave of support underscored the universal human experience of confronting illness and highlighted the profound impact of a public figure sharing their vulnerability. It was a powerful reminder that even amidst the pomp and circumstance of royalty, there exists a shared humanity that transcends borders and titles. In conclusion, the journey of the Princess of Wales through the early months of last year serves as a compelling narrative of resilience, public scrutiny, and profound personal courage. What began as a routine health announcement quickly spiraled into an unprecedented period of intense public speculation, fueled by the relentless demands of modern media and the insatiable curiosity surrounding the royal family. The challenges she faced, from the initial abdominal surgery to the subsequent cancer diagnosis, were compounded by the relentless online scrutiny and the unfortunate misstep of the Mother's Day photograph. Yet, through it all, Princess Catherine demonstrated extraordinary fortitude. Her decision to share her cancer diagnosis, delivered with such honesty and vulnerability, not only put an end to the baseless rumors but also inspired millions, shifting the global conversation from gossip to genuine empathy and admiration. Her subsequent return to public life at Trooping the Color was a moment of quiet triumph, signaling her gradual but determined path back to full health and duties. This extraordinary period certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the immense pressures faced by members of the royal family, the delicate balance between privacy and public expectation, and the profound impact of transparency in an age dominated by instant information. The Princess of Wales has navigated this challenging chapter with grace and unwavering strength, cementing her place not only as a future queen, but also as a symbol of courage and resilience. What are your thoughts on this tumultuous period in royal history? How did you feel as the events unfolded? Share your perspectives in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more royal insights, and join us for our next deep dive into the fascinating world of the monarchy. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.